Just a real quick video here. Um, both contested House seats in North Carolina go to Republicans. This is the first step to making Nancy Pelosi the former Speaker of the House again. North Carolinians are enthusiastic about it massively. I was following the polls. And I think it was this guy, let's see, was it this one? Greg Murphy wins. One of these guys. I'm just trying to see. I had a little link. The news was telling us it was 50-50. Very close race. It's about 50-50 right now. And I'm pretty sure it was the guy that ultimately won like 60% to 42 or something, or 40, whatever it was. Again, an absolute landslide. But just before that, the polls, you know, those polls. These guys are neck and neck. And then the other one that has been a Democratic area and has voted Democratic, and there was a Democrat there, again, a seat now gone, up for grabs, has been flipped. So that was the second guy. I think it was a guy. You have two guys. Two guys going for the Republican seats. That one was closer. But for God's sakes, it was a massively Democratic populated area. He shouldn't have won at all. At all. And he won. Both of them won. I won it. Well, you said you won that. What is that? It's a major reward. Remember that from the Christmas story? He's looking at his lamp, the little hot lampshade leg in the window. It's a major reward. I won it. God damn hell, you said you won that. His neighbor, the Bumpus, says, you said you won that. Yeah. You say you won both seats. Yeah, that's a Big 10-4. House. In the House comes tumbling down, and the Democratic won House comes tumbling. Not the walls, the House itself. The first step. Imagine Nancy Pelosi, who can't hold her face still because she's unpredictable and doesn't know how to answer anything. She's almost as bad as Joe Biden speaking many times. You don't have to slow her down or anything. Just let her play the video normal. No, it's not a fake deep fake. That's not a deep fake. This is normal. Her and Joe Biden, let them speak normal speed. Slowing it down might actually help them. No, speed it up. Let it go normal. So once again, the fake news, the fake polls. Again, I've said this from the first time we saw Donald Trump win 2017 or 16 in the election. I said, everybody just learned something very valuable today. The poll said she had a 95% chance of winning. They had her many points above Trump. And the webbot said, hey, Cliff High, do you know who's going to win does it? He goes, no. It doesn't say who's going to win my webbot, but it does say whatever the results are the next day after, it's going to be completely, when everyone wakes up to figure out what happened, who won, it's going to be mind-boggling. You won't believe it. And sure enough, everybody thought with absolute certainty Hillary was going to win. Hillary's going to win, and she didn't. And I said that marks the day where nobody will trust these polls anymore. And then we had the midterms come and all this stuff, the same thing. Hey, this right in my own state of Florida. Democratic Gillum, he's a 46%, 46 to 39 against, and he lost. Oh, we're going to do a recount. Go ahead, recount. Actually, more Republicans are getting votes than before the recount. Broward County, this is Palm Beach. Yeah, listen. We've got more Republican votes on the recount. How about you guys? So do we. This is actually true. So do we. Well, they're invalid if we submit them 2 minutes late on the recount. So let's go ahead and submit them both 2 minutes late because we don't want more Republican voters. We recounted and there's actually getting more Republican voters, which is going to prove to everybody the semi-right, the voting system, it's heavily leaned to the Democratic side. We don't need that, so let's just turn the votes in later and not let them count. But it was too late because the news got out. Hey, why'd you guys turn them in late? Oh, that's why. So if you're the opposition, you're the deep state, and the only tool you have, it's worked well, by the way, all these years. It worked very well, but not anymore. Why? Because you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. And when some of the people figure out how you've tricked them, they won't fall for the trick again. And the trick is fake news and fake polling data. Guy I work with, hey, super liberal. Hillary was supposed to win. It was bad. Whoa. You said, and all the polls said it. All the polls said the same thing you were saying. They got it all wrong? Yeah, bad polling data. They got all the polling data is bad? Across the country in every state? That's just bad data. That's all he could tell me. It's just bad data. Well, you know, Nate Silver, or Sliver, or whatever, Nate Silver at 538 says, yeah, more bad data. Remember Johnny 5? Need input. Yeah, you don't, Johnny 5, the movie Short Circuit, you don't need that input, son, because you're going to get bad data. He was getting bad data before he got struck by lightning, the robot. Then he got good data by going to Stephanie's house. No, disassemble Stephanie. And read all her books in the dictionaries and encyclopedias. And he became smart. That was just, I just thought of that. That was brilliant, wasn't it? Anyways, take care.